Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's quite a bit we're going to have to talk about. There's been some things that have happened in our long, dark world, and we haven't been recording, at least on this little bitty thing, since the updates and whatnot that have dropped. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark. We're doing our Capture the Flag challenge, where we've done most of all of the general parts of the... Let's see, can I get this thing open? Where's my world map? World map. We've done most of everything out this direction. We're currently sitting in Mystery Lake. We've done the, let me see, Coastal Highway, Crumbling Highway, Desolation Point, Pleasant Valley. There's nothing in Timberwolf. And as you notice, there's a new zone up here that eventually we're going to have to go explore. I do know for a fact that there are no flags in there because, of course, the day that that area came out, my butt was up there with a fresh character playing around. So it's an area we're going to have to go play in. There's nothing in Hushed River. There's going to be one or two in the Bleak Inlet area, and again, I think we're saving Bleak Inlet for the last, and we're going to be using Forlorn Muskeg as a kind of an intersection, should say, between Mountain Town, Broken Railroad, and Bleak Inlet. So we're going to be getting out of Mystery Lake today, going to Trappers, going to Mountain Town, and hopefully, possibly finding a couple of things. Now, we've already been at this location. We spent a little bit of time here, and apparently I have a sprain. Can I fix said sprain? Yes I can. Let's fix said sprain. We need to start using some of these stems too, because there's really no point in me carrying them around if I'm not going to be using them. So we finished up Carter Hydro Dam in the last episode and decided to come back this direction because we had missed the flag at the forestry lookout. And we need to kind of make sure that there's nothing else going on here for us. And I think what I want to do before we do anything else... Hello,
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I thought I picked that up. The update has changed a few things. It has replaced a few things. It has, it's changed a couple of other things too that I'm very, very excited about. It's been a lot of fun to actually play through Ash Canyon, and I may just take one of our characters. I'm actually working on an interloper character right now that I was using for a Cabin Fever type run that I screwed up, but because I had been in the run so long, I decided I'm not going to be killing them off. So how good is this one? Not very. Okay, so we may just for fun, yeah, I'm pretty sure they reset a few things. We may just for fun take that character into Ash Canyon and do a little bit of extra long darking on the channel, which I'm kind of looking forward to. So how much water do we have? We have a soda. We need to get over to Trappers so that we can get to Milton. So I want to make sure I run through Trappers. I know there's nothing over there other than that safe, and I'm hoping that safe has some good stuff for us. So let's dig us out a weapon, and with what's left of the day, go over to Trappers. Oh, give me a second. Okay. Some odd reason with all the updates, I have managed to lose the key binding saving problem, and I know that's a common thing, and I know there's a fix for it, I just need to go do it. But yeah, for whatever reason, my key bindings do not save when I close out the game and shut my computer down and then load it back up. So it's a really nice little feature, but there's many other features that we get to play with. Hopefully we don't have a blizzard. If we do, it's not a big major deal. It's just going to slow us down a little. Where's the wolf? Okay, so this is pretty simple. We're just going to walk our way right straight through this little area over to the cabin, and then loot the cabin, probably spend the night, and run to Milton. Get the good gun out, just in case something's over here. And nothing but a can, a little bit of rose hips. We're not worried about rose hips right now. Hey, let me out. And it looks like they screwed with my audio again, too, didn't they? Yes, let's turn that down a little bit. Thank you very much. Yes, with the Ash Canyon update, with the new update, they reset a lot of the settings. A lot of stuff went back to default. I don't quite know why. They also changed a couple of... It's a big update. Let me put it like that. It's a big update. It changed all of the settings. I even had to go back and redo my video settings for light and darkness or contrast. All of my key bindings that I had changed are gone, and they, for whatever reason, are not saving now. Volume, audio, all that kind of stuff's not saved. You know, was redone. Some people had problems with their badges being removed. I believe the badges for the Halloween event were not supposed to be removed, but I think mine did. Let me see. I believe badges in here. Now, I still have the Darkwalker feature done, which I did do, and we need to do that again. It's another one of those things that we may do another challenge, and the challenge may be I'm going to do the new Darkwalker challenge because they added a new Darkwalker challenge, or they added an end game to it with the addition of the Ash Canyon region. So it's actually got an ending to it now, instead of you just try to run around and live for as long as you can in every area, which is actually very exciting. I had a lot of fun with Darkwalker. The only problem with Darkwalker, especially with how things work, the only problem with Darkwalker really is the fact that it's a long challenge. It's one of those, it's a lot of running from point to point, and you end up probably spending them at max. I think the best I ever did was almost just over 4 hours on the entire challenge. Where is he? God, I hate it when that happens. And for the sake of a few things, I wanted to test a couple of things. In the accessibility section in here, and I know we're playing a little bit of time, I've turned this on. This dampened camera motions, turned it on. Reduced camera motion for gameplay effects may help players susceptible to motion sickness. I did that for a reason. Because of the shakiness that happens here, I wanted to see if that actually calmed that down. Yeah, I know, cheesing the game a little bit, but you provide me with the function of being able to knock down jitteriness due to a motion sickness problem. I'm going to show you it's a silly thing to leave it in the game, period. So that does reduce the fact that when I do have a sprained ankle, you're not going to be able to tell that I have a sprained ankle. And there is the other fellow that I knew was over here somewhere. Occasionally, this one is here. My real big problem is whether or not the bear is back here. Maybe he'll stay over there. Nope. I don't even care to let you get close anymore, buddy. Did I miss you? Yeah, I did. Crap. He'll be back. Come on. Let's just end this. Is the bear not here? Okay, good deal. Let's go down the little hill over here, get on the actual hill and not get hurt. Oh, yes, I think that's the backpack. Sometimes there's one over here. And the two little bunnies. And the old man's beard that I don't think we need. We have two. We're good. What time is it? We got all day. Good deal. We might even just try to sleep in the cave then tonight. Alrighty then. How are we doing? What do we got in here? I know there's not a flag in here, but I did want to come by here because of the fact that this one has that. Plus a bunch more food And some more bullets. And a book that I don't think we're going to need. Let's see. What do we got? I don't know what we have on. Really? Nice. Well, we can fix that up. Yeah. We'll fix that up here in a second. Very cool. Another bandage. That's always nice. Some soda. The other note that's left behind here. 1 in pot. 2 pot. And a storm lantern that we don't need. And a soda. There's another knife. Take it, even though I don't believe we need any food at all. I don't need that either, but we'll look what's in the workbench. Sounds like the wind's kicking up. Dog food, thank you. Piece of cloth, yes sir. So, pork and beans, tomato soup, and a cleaning kit that we can put right there so we know what's here. That book can sit right there. I'm probably not going to fool with it, although we may read it tonight. Wilderness Kitchen? Maybe. All right, let's see what we got. 20-something. 15-something. Ooh, wow. Okay, so 17. Um... 50-something, whatever. So 17... 52, and the slow way back. Did one yesterday that was like 3 numbers, three little big arrows, 3 big lines apart from each other. It was all in like one little spot right around 0. It was really nice. And this one's going to take us all the way back around to somewhere over here probably.
This will come in handy.
Oh, wow. Well, whatever. All right. Let's see. I think we have some cloth on us. We should be able to repair that. Which is kind of funny because we didn't go to the plane crash, so I didn't get to check through all of that good stuff. 100%. Good deal. We can just drop this, and we can just drop... Well, let me see. That one takes how long to break down? Yeah, that's fine. We got to kill a little bit of time. And, yeah, I will put you right here for the next sorry little sucker that needs to come through here. So we have a bunch of sodas again. Go ahead, drink those. And do I have enough water for tomorrow morning? I do. Okay, so I don't need to make any water, plus I have a little bit of this stuff here. Let's go ahead and munch down on some of the food that we're currently carrying around. That can get dropped, that can get dropped. We'll eat that. Such a gross sound. And we can drop what's left of it, because I don't want it. You guys can go over there. And do we have anything else we really need to be worried about right now? Matter of fact, I can probably get rid of that. I do have 1 MRE left and a little bit of coffee. I really probably should sit down and make a little bit of coffee right now. Well, if I use the stems, it's nice to be able to recover with some coffee. Do we have any on us right now? I have 2. Let's start a fire. Start a fire with that. That's fine. And give me that. And that. And start a fire. And we may just read that book then. This is old habit. I didn't need to start it with that. Why am I even carrying a torch on this run? Alright. And we'll give you a little bit of food. Put him on, and make some water. We'll make a little bit of water. Since we do have a minute, we're going to go ahead and kill some time here. And where's that book?
This stuff will come in handy.
Why not? Why not? We can sit by the fire and enjoy a little bit of book time. It's going to get a little dark, but where's the book? Book, where'd you go? Use 2 hours. And our water should be finished. Thank you. And cook. Let's see. Which one is the one that's messed up? Or I should say messed up. The one that is not. Let's see, 56 are the ones that only has 2 left. So cook a couple of cups of coffee. You will live. Those are gone. And I'm going to cook a 1 herbal tea. Just because I'm standing here and I can. You can cook another coffee. "17 minutes. That's perfect. The bed is right here somewhere. Cool. We're going to go ahead and drink that down. Going to go ahead and drink this down. And sleep for 10 hours. I think 11. I don't know how tired. We're pretty tired. Let's go for 11 hours. You have survived 9 days, 21 hours, and 17 minutes. That's interesting. 11 days. Yeah, that's...
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Where are we? Current playthrough, 9 days. Very cool. All right, awesome. Water. Drink. All right, how heavy are we right now? I need to get rid of a little bit of weight, which we just added a bit because of those coffees. Let's eat that, too, if we can get rid of it. Cool. All right, nice. And I should have ate that, too. We'll eat that on the way through. Let's drop a little bit of water for the next Trepid adventurer that wanders through here. Holy cow. Yeah, well, I guess you can have some of that then. All right, we're good. Let's go. And we need to go to Milton, which is over this direction. What are you running from? I don't see a wolf or a bear. Silly deer. Oh, if I had more time. But I don't. Let's grab our lantern. Matter of fact, no, it's not got a long time on it. That won't get us through. And into the interconnecting cave. Alright. Now, we just need to walk through this little cave, and hopefully we get over the ropes and a few things. Down into Milton and pick up a couple of more flags this episode. At least one more. Nothing back there in that corner. Spooky noises. Hello. got a soda can. We'll take a soda can. A piece of wood I don't need. Coal we don't need. And out. Oops, I was gonna have I don't need a rifle at this point. I don't need any weapons. There shouldn't be anything out here. Just we'll carry it. Kind of waiting to Phil get away from all these waterfalls before I start talking. Drink of coffee would be good, though. We're not in any kind of a major hurry, but I know we did quite a bit of this last time. Time before last. Oh, the deer is there. Very nice. Not that I need him. This is one of those areas I don't really spend a lot of time in, mainly because there's not a lot of stuff in it. Milton's a lot of fun. I do like coming over here. Especially playing Interloper or the harder difficulties because there's a lot of game. A lot of really good, easily accessible spots to keep the game as well, too. Okay, please tell me I can get out of here. All right. It's something I have noticed with the update lately. It seems like the hitboxes on some of these little, like interchanges like that or walk-through areas have changed. And it's kind of annoying. This climb, always look down at the bottom of it first, if you can, without getting off the edge. Because there's a wolf that hangs out right over here, and he walks this direction sometimes. Plus, if you're off the edge, you can't really fall off the edge, and you can still get the rope, so... Just saying that because you can shoot them from the top of the cliff, but you can't shoot them while you're on the rope, and they will attack you if you're on the rope. Once you hit the ground, anyway. Is that a dead body? That's new. I've never seen a dead body over here. Usually it's a deer. Huh. He's usually not that far away from his cave. Does that mean there's possible for 2 of them in here now? No.
I think I can use
I really don't need any more matches. I don't want ketchup chips either. Yeah, he's usually sitting right here. Huh. Okay. Well, maybe they changed it. I've never had him not sit right there. And that's the things they'll do in updates, is they'll kind of change the location of certain things. Or they'll add another spawn place for it so that you get kind of a different playthrough every time you play it. It's not one of those like this game is a, you know, play through once and you're done game. You can play it however you want to. You can do things differently. It's kind of the reason why we're making up our own challenge, because I just wanted to see how long it would take. At this point now, we just want to find as many flags as we can And I'm hoping that there are several in Milton. Now, Milton's going to be a lot of fun. And Milton's going to be kind of like the actual town of is going to be kind of like the Carter Hydro Dam. I'm pretty sure there's going to be at least 4 or 5 down in town. I'm hoping at least that many. There should be at least... There's a possibility right off the bat of me just thinking of at least 3. If those houses are there with the little flaggy things on the sides of them, and the one that we found in Pleasant Valley, not Pleasant Valley, Coastal Highway, if that one's not burnt down, then yeah, we could have a possibility of at least 4 or 5 in this town. Plus the one that should be right here, I think. We'll just have a coffee. Just to lighten our load a little bit more. And I think we're aiming for the gas station today, as far as to end this episode. And I'm saying all this because I'm figuring anybody that's watching this knows what the zones look like. I think there's one in this thing. There isn't. I thought there was one in this room. Interesting. Okay, well, do we have anything good we need to look at? Probably not. We'll do ahead and check a drawer real quick. I don't know why there's not anything in here other than maybe that I want, and there's no sodas in the cabinet. All right, let's go down to the gas station then. We should be able to get into it. We have a pry bar. Yep, Milton Park. Oh, the loud crows. All right, let's get up here where we have a good vantage and look for things moving. Since it's a little foggy. Okay. Means the doggy boys are probably over in the woodlot. And I think they even changed some of the textures of the road. The roads look a little darker to me now. Some roads do anyway, not all of them. Oh, we're going to have fun when we get into Milton. We are going to have some fun. We could put this away. Now, I don't think there's one in here. Take a quick look around. I don't see anything. Let's go out front. That might be the last time we need a pry bar, too. No, I think we'll probably take it with us when we go to the next areas. No. Of course, this one doesn't have a door, and I've known that this one doesn't have a door, so... Okay. Well, let's go loot up this a little bit, and then we can end the episode. Again, don't really need much of what's in here other than maybe a couple of coffees and some more spray paint. How much spray paint do we have now? We have... You know, I can drop that can and put a brand new one on, and then we got plenty of cans that way. Here, you can go on the shelf here. Somebody can buy that later. Hello, water bottle. We can use you for sure. I am not picking up any more candy bars. I am not picking up any more candy bars, and I'm probably going to stop picking up bullets, too. That's a new noise. Little fish.
Best be prepared for anything.
Yeah, not with those. You guys can have those dog foods. Things. ATM. More of that. Anything in here? I will take another water bottle. I don't really need you. Here, you can go back over on the shelf where you belong. Thank you. And I don't see any sodas. Interesting. That's the first. Ooh, that one's in good shape. Anything in the medicine kit? Cabinet. A bandage. Of course, there's always a bandage in there. Another paint can. Bullets. How many rounds do we have for that thing at this point? I think we can stop. I always try to search this office because there's always a lot of good stuff in here. So sometimes there'll be a rifle round or something sitting right there. There's a pair of boots, stump remover, wood. There's usually food sitting back here, and sometimes there's good clothing in these.
I'll take it.
Firearm cleaning kit. Well, I guess we got skunk. We'll look at the chat or look at the desk here, and then I guess we will call it. I was almost certain there would be one here, but this is where we're going to be camping for the evening. This is where I'm going to say a goodbye to you all. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Later.